favors and loans. I got it all on my own, won't complain cause I'm grown. I get the sack and get gone, don't wanna hang around, no, ain't no time for these hoes. I'll be racing, I'm so impatient. They call me genuine, they say I'm anxious. I just sit up on that spliff and I feel it. 100K ain't enough, I need some meals. I got the business, ain't no time to chill. Got to put moms in the house, funny deal. Passive income coming in, I'ma chill. I made investments, said fuck all the flexing. I'm about property before a necklace. I don't want hearing, so keep your suggestions. I'm taking L with bitch, I'm on a mission. I'm trying to stack it right up to the ceiling. I can give two fucks about you and your feelings. You did some put six in it.
Okay, so today we're here with Jay Walk. This brother hails out of Orlando. If you haven't heard his music, man, you are missing out. You need to go listen to it immediately. As always, we'll be sure to leave you with a track so you know what you're looking for and getting into. But man, I'm telling you now, you're gonna thank us later, immediately after you finish the track. Believe me. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this interview with Jay Walk, man, so you can get to know him as an artist and as a overall individual, bro. Is very humble, and enough, man. We're gonna jump into it. All right. So how old are you now, Jay?
Right now I'm 25 years old.
25, man. Hey, man, listening to your music, I would have thought you was, shout out to Bad Boys too, but I would have thought you was damn near 30. You know what I'm saying? so you definitely got that maturity going on about your boss, man. So I appreciate that. How long have you been at your craft?
Seriously, been doing it for since the end of 2018. I actually started taking it serious, but I've been rapping way longer than that, since probably high school, probably 10th grade, 11th grade. So not really. I'm probably about 6, 7 years, 8 years, probably tops so far.
Man, you're definitely a natural at it, man. Your flow is good. Your cadence is everything. It's just like I said. You can tell, man. It comes at ease for you. When is the earliest moment you knew that this is what you wanted to do? I know a lot of people fall in love with music at an early age, but when is the earliest moment that you had even that thought that this might be, what I want to do with the rest of my life?
Probably had that around. It's 2017. I took a break. Then my brother came. He was like, "Man, you got something. You got something." I was listening to old songs I had.
Mm-hmm.
Once I finally let him hear some old stuff, he was like, "Yo, you gotta actually take this serious." And then once he got behind me, pushed me, and was like, "Yo, go to the studio, go do this, go do this, go do that, go do this." And I actually started taking it serious and started taking it full time. So like I said, around the end of 2018 is when I dropped a song called Ghost. And when I dropped Ghost, it did so well, streaming in the video. And ever since then, I just been keeping it pushing.
For sure. Like you said, you're definitely on to something, so don't drop the ball at all. You know what I'm saying? So how much time do you get to dedicate to your craft? Is it something is it do you write and you set aside time, or is it when you get the urge, you got to hit the mic as quick as it hits you got to hit the mic right then?
3 times a week, 4 times a week, whenever I can. But what I did was I just ordered my own little setup. So I got my own setup coming soon. So, because I already know how to engineer a little bit from watching, and my brother was an engineer back in the day. So I got those little tools I picked up. So I got my own stuff coming. So now I can actually record freely. And as the process for me is I literally I rap all day, every day. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, walking around, at the house, in the car. I'll listen to instrumentals and stuff like that most times. So yeah.
For sure. So you always in your craft, man, and that's what's up. Okay. So I know everybody has those days where maybe you wake up with a headache, or maybe the night before was kind of crazy. What's your motivation that snaps you back into focus?
At the end of the day, it's a bigger picture. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for everybody around me. I'm doing this for mom, grandma, wife, my kids to come when I do have kids. So I'm not just grinding for me, I'm grinding for everybody else, and I want to make a better life for them. So that's why this is so important. I got brothers, I got homeboys that I want to take away from this. I got family I want to get away from this. So that's my motivation. Even if it's I'm having an off day, I'm feeling down about this, I still find some type of way to pick myself back up, whether it be writing. If I can't write, listen to beats and try to catch a vibe and just do something to keep myself going.
For sure, for sure. Like I said at the beginning, man, you're definitely very humble. I mean, you can, just in our conversation before the interview, dude, it comes off, man. You're definitely a very grounded individual, man. And I believe that's really gonna take you far as far as your studio career and as far as an individual, man. It's definitely a great trait to have. If you could go back to the beginning of your career with the information that you know now, are there things that you might have would have done differently or whispered to yourself to take different opportunities that maybe you weren't aware of back then? Or is everything pretty much going as planned since you started?
If I would have, I wouldn't have took a long break. I wouldn't have stopped rapping for 3 years. I would have kept going full speed. So I probably would have been further, but I believe in a higher power. So I believe all in God's time and all in God's plan. Maybe I needed that time to sit down and think about what I'm doing now so I can get here. It's probably just, it's all written. That's how I feel.
100, bros. Man, you're just so relatable, man. Like that's awesome. And so yeah, at this point, have you done any live performances?
Performances a while back, a couple years ago. As of recently, nah. I'm just building a catalog. I want to try to build a catalog, just get more music out there so more people can get comfortable with the music and they can know the music first. So I'm finna say like, cause more, I'm not gonna say like, oh, everybody knows me, but a lot of people know me. So I want to get people comfortable with the music. So when I go out, it's like, you know, the song, but that doesn't stop me from like doing anything. Like I said, we just dropped the song, Take It. We hit the road, put flyers up in Tallahassee, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, hit the little Chitlin circuit. So
it definitely sounds like you got driving vision, man. So yeah, I can definitely see where this is taking you. Okay, so as of you know, you said back before when you did the live performances, as far as your very first performance, how did you feel before going on stage? How did you feel during, and how did you feel immediately after?
when I got on the stage, it was like I was comfortable. When I got off the stage, it was like, all right, it's finally done. I'm done. Now it's like, it's off my chest. I got it off my chest, but it felt good.
For sure, for sure. With that same performance, did everything go as expected? Were there any hiccups? And the reason why we ask this question is kind of like for those up and coming artists who maybe they haven't had that first show. I've noticed it's kind of like 50-50 that sometimes things just get thrown at you, you know what I'm saying? So we want to just teach them to, roll with the punches and things like that. But as far as your first performance, did everything go as expected? Was the acoustic setup good? Was your audience there that you were looking for? Did you hit that target audience and things like that?
It was people. It was like a small little club, and we did have a hiccup. I think the song stopped in the middle of in mid performance, so we what's going on looking back, but we just had to keep rapping a cappella. Keep it going.
There you go. And that's, you know what, and listening to your music, I can tell that shouldn't even be a problem because brother is highly lyrical with what he says, man. You can tell you definitely put a lot of thought into what you say, man, and that's great, especially with music these days, you know what I'm saying? Now, everyone aspires to be the greatest of all time at their craft. Who are some people that you believe influence your particular style of delivery?
Oh, man. My delivery, the artist I actually listen to the most is probably Kanye West. As crazy as it sounds, most people say, why you listen to him? That's the artist I listen to the most. If it's not Kanye West, it's probably Kanye West. I listen to a lot of Tory Lanez, a lot of the Baby, a lot of Rilo Rodriguez, a lot of inspiration, more people that's lyrics, can hit you with some funny stuff, different flows. It's just a mixture. It's a big mixture of music I listen to, man. I listen to everything for the most part.
For sure. Okay. If you could do a collab with any artist, dead or alive, it could be a collaboration between dead or alive artists, and money is not a problem. Who would be on the track with you?
Kanye West. Yeah. Let me give me two. Kanye West or Tupac. Hands down. That's it.
Man, that sounds like some fire in the works right there, man. For sure. All right. Is there a major label or an artist label? If the bag was right, if the contract was where it needed to be, that you'd be willing to sign with?
You know what's so funny? Before you called me, I just got off the phone with an A&R for my label. I just got off the phone with Universal Music Group.
Wow, man. See, I told you you owned something, man. How did that go, man? How are you feeling right now, boss?
It feels good that people are taking heed to it. Seeing as, like I said, I dropped my music and put faith in it, put money behind it, promotion, just keep it pushing. But it feels good to see like people actually taking heed and actually listening and getting the concept of what I'm trying to do. And I got plenty more to come. But like I said, it feels good. It's just notice, like see the higher ups actually noticing what I'm doing. That's a good feeling.
Hey, like Tupac says, man, all eyes on me. And you definitely got an audience, my brother. Okay, so let's say you wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The phone rings. It's the best call of your career. Now, it's your world, so it can go any way that you want it to go. Just let me know who's on the phone, no matter how many people on the phone, and how that conversation sounds.
Probably just a label or a big artist. A label or a big artist with a big bag of opportunity. That's all I really need is an opportunity. That's it. It's probably, like I said, either a big label it can be Interscope, Atlantic, Republic, anybody. Like I said, anybody, honestly. An artist with an opportunity, let's do some music. I'm all down for it. That'll be the best day ever. Like, all right, cool, because I know actually everything is getting ready to go to the next level.
Sure, for sure. Well, we definitely hope this gets played to somebody who can make some conversations. It sounds like your name is already ringing bells where it counts. So hopefully this is just ease the burden and go ahead and get those other producers and A&Rs to go ahead and get on the line and you know what I'm saying, and try to connect through that busy sign, because it sounds like your phone gonna be banging, man. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, because you are an established artist with such investments in yourself and such investments in your work, are you open to doing features or collabs with upcoming artists or artists who are just getting into the game? And if so, what do they need to have in hand when they get in contact with you, so that you're sure that they're not just there to waste your time?
Crazy. I get asked this, not a lot, but people that actually hit me up for features and whatnot like that. But I just tell them I'm not doing features at the moment for the simple fact it's like I wanna get my name. I want to get my name more out there. And like I said, I don't know. I don't like doing features. Honestly, I don't like doing features. If it's my song, like I said, I'm more comfortable because I tried doing a group thing and everybody doing this, that, and the third, being left off songs, stuff like that. So people come to me and they're like, okay, I'll pay you to. It's like, I don't even want your money. I'd rather not do it at the moment. That's what I said. I'm not opposed to it. If you come to me, if it's like, if it's an artist coming to me and want to do a feature, it's like, all right, cool. If I like the song and it meshes well, it goes with what I'm going with, then I'm like, all right, I'm all for it. Like, I ain't even, like I said, I simply tell people how much you charge for feature. I don't charge for feature. I'm just not doing them at the moment. That's been my line for the last like 2 years now.
I understand. So if the music moves you, maybe opportunity, but other than that, you pretty much just focusing on your own career at this point. I got that right?
Yes,
All right, nothing wrong with that, man. Sounds like, again, like you got a vision. So you got that game plan. You know, you work your plan and you plan your work, and it sounds like you definitely executing. So these next questions are more on a personal level to get to know Jay Walk. You know what I'm saying? Versus Jay Walk the artist. This is Jay Walk the individual who then, you know what I'm saying. Everybody might not get your time because I know you said you got your mom, your wife, and a life. So these more are so for the fans to get to know you as if they were just sitting, in the living room chatting. All right. So, and again, if you've heard my other interviews, you know what next question is coming next. I always have to ask this question, but I always have to give you an introduction first. Do not give me an answer that's going to cause you to be indicted or cause you to have to get some lawyers on your side. This is strictly radio ready question. Here, you ready?
Yes, sir.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again?
Craziest thing I've ever done? Yeah. Don't even want to say. Would I do it again? Yes, I would if I had to, if it came down to it.
That's again, you know what I'm saying. If it's not ready already, I appreciate you for not letting me know, because I don't want to be subpoenaed to nobody court case to see a first time report in person. So I appreciate you, big dog. All right. So, what's been the biggest mistake so far in life, and what did you learn from it?
Biggest mistake. Looking out for people that wouldn't do the same. Giving my all and putting my all into certain people, into certain things, and it not being reciprocated. That's probably been my biggest mistake thus far. And seeing the good in people, and that's probably about it.
And then, what would you say you learned from it?
Not to do it again. Be sit back, observe, watch people's and watch their movements and see how they are first before you jump head first in and be so quick to give and be so quick to be on somebody's side.
I understand, man. It sounds like you, through what you were saying and how you were saying it, man, it sounds like you said so much more than you said, boss, man. And I think everybody knows what's understood, don't need to be explained. I can hear the lesson in what you said. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you've been through some things behind that. So let's say you get a call. Jay Walk is wanting to perform, around the world, and for some reason your plane internet is not working like it should. It's not working as it should. Either there's too many people on the plane, and the Netflix stream is too bad, or the Hulu stream is too bad. All I have to say is, thankfully you brought your 5 favorite movies with you. What are those 5 favorite movies in your bag?
Oh man, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Scarface, the Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and last but not least would be last favorite movie. Probably Friday.
So you got the lineup, boss, man. So it sounds like you like to laugh a little bit. Some of those in there were pretty funny, man.
Yeah, I'm more of a comedy person. I like funny movies.
For sure. All right. What's something you can't go a day without doing?
Run, make money. If it's breath in my body, I gotta go get it.
Gotcha.
Or praying. Put it like that. Can't go a day without praying.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And if you could step a little closer to the mic, only because it sounds like it's going out in some of your answers a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. All right. So, what's your biggest pet peeve? It doesn't matter, if mom does it, doesn't matter if the wife does it, doesn't matter if a stranger does it. No matter what, it doesn't matter if it's at church, it doesn't matter if it's at school. You know what I'm saying? If it gets done, it just pushes your buttons wrong. What's that biggest pet peeve?
When people don't say, that's my biggest pet peeve. Say excuse me. Don't be rude. That's my biggest pet peeve. I hate it. People being too close to me, like walking too close to me, not saying excuse me. I just don't like that. That's one thing that pisses me off.
Man, spoken like a true Southern gentleman, man. I'm from Florida too, so I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I was taught, if you make eye contact with somebody, you're supposed to say, hey. You know what I'm saying? If you bump into somebody too close, you're supposed to say, excuse me. And it seems like the world that we live in, like some of those rules are just forgotten, my man. So I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here. What's one thing that bothers you most about the world today? Like, if you could give the world something, or if you could take something from the world, what would it be?
I could take the world. Probably evil people, man. That do wrongdoing people. Where is it like harming innocent people or bothering innocent people, such as children or women? That's just one thing I wish would go away. Like most people, like just if that vanished, bro, the world would probably be a better place. People that do stupid stuff and like I said, harming kids or women or wrongdoing. That's what I feel should go away. That's one thing I can't stand. Like I don't like to hear about men hitting women or children being abused, stuff like that. That's one thing I don't stand for.
I understand that, man. It sounds like you was raised up in the old school, my boss, man, and that's what's up, man. For real, for real. Okay, so what's the greatest struggle you've had to overcome at this point?
My greatest overcome. My greatest struggle at this point, probably. Honestly, I don't even know. I done had so many. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know, boss.
Hey, that's true. Okay, so who is your favorite historical figure? This could be anybody from a actor, a monumental figure, revolutionary, athlete, anybody you wish if they've existed. Who is your favorite historical figure?
Black Mamba. Rest in peace.
For sure, number 24. For sure, man. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. So, what's a food or a dish that you could not live without? If you had to eat one dish for the rest of your life, what would that be, my man?
Chicken. Anything chicken. Baked chicken, fried chicken, curry chicken, any kind of chicken, you name it. Chicken. Chicken. I eat every single day. I don't eat beef or pork, so I eat chicken 24/7. Yes.
Man, it's funny, man, because I know you're a Florida boy too, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm in Texas, man. Would you believe me if I told you there is no Publix here, man?
Oh no. Yeah, without a Publix, what's up, man?
I feel like I've been sentenced to time, boss, man. Like I've been here for 3 years, boss, and there's no Publix here, man. Can't get no Publix fried chicken. I gotta do it when I come to the house.
Ain't even do it, man. Ain't even do it.
Hey, man. All right. What are some of your own personal goals that you hope to cross out in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, personal goals. To be an established artist, one. To take care of my family. Make sure everybody's set. Make sure the next generation that I have to come is set. Make sure my loved ones I have now are set. To get the accolades, all the plaques, the Grammys, even to be nominated, the nominations, and to be set for life, man. To be well off, to take care of everybody I love, and give everybody the things that they never had. Be able to give it to them. That's my personal goal.
You sound like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, man. But if there's anybody confident in the job, boss, I know you got this, man. And I believe you're gonna have some opportunities that's gonna allow you to do those things, man. Just stay humble and just keep pressing like you do. And I definitely believe it's coming to you, man. If your life was a movie or a book, what would the title be to it?
My life was a movie or a book. What would be the title? Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. That's interesting. You can elaborate as to why that's the particular title?
I'm messing around. What would it be? Pursuit of Happiness. I'm gonna go Pursuit of Happiness.
All right. I can definitely see why you would pick that, man. And this, you're already on that pursuit. So let's say if in the future we asked to interview you again, and obviously I do see some big things happening for you. If the schedule allowed it, would you be willing to come back on the show?
Anytime. Anybody that supported me when I'm coming up, I'll never forget them. I remember everything. I'm an elephant, man. I remember every single thing. Everybody that gave me an opportunity, everybody that shared light, everybody that took the time to listen. I remember every single thing. So anytime you ever need an interview, man, if the schedule allows it, even if I have to make time for it, I always got you. Because you didn't have to bring me onto your platform, and you did. So I'm forever grateful and appreciative of that.
Hey man, I'm forever grateful that you even took the opportunity, man. Like I said, I see big things in you, man. And just listen to your music. As soon as the audience does too, they gonna understand why I've been saying this from the beginning of the interview, man. And we definitely wish and hope to see those great things come to fruition for you, boss man. We definitely wish you luck, and we thank you for your time, J Walk. It's time for that final question, boss. We always ask, what's gonna be the name of the track that you leave for the audience today, and what's your motivation behind it?
Title of the track is Take It. J Walk, Take It. The motivation behind the track is keep going, keep pushing forward. It's always somebody out there that wants your spot. It's somebody that want what you got, but you got to go hard for everything you want. Don't let them take it. That's why in the song I say, I'm my mama's only child, can't let them take me. It's a fact. Can't let them take me. I got stuff to do. I got goals. I got dreams and aspirations that I want to achieve, that I'm going to achieve. So don't ever let anybody take you away from what you're doing, knock you off your pivot. That's it.
Well, you guys heard J Walk, man. We're going to leave you with Take It. Make sure that you download. You know what? I got to break my own rule. You know what? I just thought of something that I should have asked you before, man. I definitely got to make sure we don't pass up without it. J Walk, how can we add you to our library, man? How can these fans follow you? How can they make sure that they get you in their playlist, in their car, in their house, in their apartment, wherever it is that they're going, so they can have that motivational with them? How can we find you? What's your handles on social media? You know what I'm saying? How can we reach out to make sure that we stay with your journey and your success?
Twitter and Instagram, JWalk_OCS. Again, it's JAYWALK_OCS on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My music is on all platforms: TikTok, Triller, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Pandora, everywhere music is sold or streamed.
For sure. So y'all heard that? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all was dying to know. I could already hear the voices in my head saying, man, you didn't ask them. So you got that info. Make sure you follow. Make sure you download. Make sure that you stream everything this brother puts out. And again, we're going to leave you with Take It. This has been my honor, J Walk. Thank you for being on the show, boss man. And I hope you have a great day, a great year, and a great success, my man.
Yes, sir.
Still alert while I'm leaning. Heard these niggas play, they see me. Word on the streets, they tryna take it. I'ma up the 40, give his ass a facelift. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. Pour for the fight of pain, I'm so numb, don't feel a thing. Said you love me, but you ain't. Said you wouldn't, but you changed. Say I'm distant, you to blame. I'll be damned if I'm deranged. Got that sad when David Blaine. Can't kick it like Messi, they blacking like goals. You say you about it, then fuck niggas show me. They act like my friends, they act like my homies. I needed you most, you went out to console me. I know something wrong, you the first one to scold me. I don't want no company, I'm good by my lonely. I can't let them break me, they ain't made me. I'm my mama's only child, can't let them take me. I know God ordered my steps, but it's on safety. I just pray to God that they don't play me. Pour for, I'm still alert while I'm leaning. Heard these niggas play, they see me. Word on the streets, they tryna take it. I'ma up the 40, give his ass a facelift. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it. I didn't work too hard for this, can't let you take it.